So, very good morning to all of you.
Good
Where
morning,
are we
sir.
now? Page number 52.
Sir, Anne Frank, the chapter.
The Anne Frank, I know. I am asking page number. Where did I stop in the last class?
Page number 50.
Page number 50. Page number 50. Okay. Paragraph,
Third paragraph.
third paragraph. Okay. That means now I am back to the point that prompted me to keep a diary in the first place because I don't have a friend. There we stopped, isn't it?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, okay. You see, Anne Frank faced in her life absence of a friend. Absence of a friend. So she wanted to share. She wanted to share her musings, her thoughts with somebody. Since there was no friend, she gave to importance to a diary to write. That was the beginning of writing a diary. See, Allah, Godwin, Abin, Said, Dominic, Sean, God, Rachel, if you are not willing to open the video, exit the class. No need to attend the class. Very frankly saying, leave the class first. Bastin, Dominic, Shweta, Shania, Pranav. Open the video. If you don't have, you may quit. Bastin, if you don't want to open the video, you can go away from the class. No problem. Take leave from the class. Ravu, Pranav, Shweta. Pranav, Animaxi. So let me put it more clearly. Since no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in the world, and I am not. You see, she says nobody will believe that a 13-year-old girl is alone in this world. Alone in this world. And she says, I am not alone. She says, I am not alone. I have loving parents. So Anne Frank was not alone. She had parents and a 16-year-old sister also. So she is not alone. So she is not alone. She has a sister and she has parents. And all the more, there are about 30 people I can call them as my friends. You see, She has 30 people around her house as her friends. She has parents. She has one elder sister. Hence, she says she was not alone. I have a family, loving aunts, and good home. You see? No. On the surface, I seem to have everything. You see, on the surface, meaning externally. If I speak externally, if you take the matter physically, materially, all these meanings are there to understand, Srihari. So, materially, physically, externally speaking, if I say frankly, if I say openly, 5 words I told you. 5 words I told you. Meaning, you see, on the surface, I seem to have everything. You see, sometimes people say, "Ravu," sometimes people say, I have a car, I have parents, I have very good house, I have a good bedroom, I have all the facilities, I have a swimming pool in my balcony, I have a large bathtub in my bathroom, and I have a internet connected TV in my own bedroom. I have everything. But, sir, I am not happy. Anjali Priya, everything is there in my room. And a child says, Sir, I am not happy. Mhm. Externally, physically, you see here the word. On the surface, I have everything. Clear now? On the surface, I have a good bedroom. I have curl-on bed. I have a teak wood couch. I have a very good reading table. I have a good revolving chair. I have a bathtub. I have a TV connection. I have an internet connection. Everything I have. Pocket money also I have. Hmm? On the surface. Clear now? What the point? Got the point? Okay. Anne Frank says, Susan. Susan, do you follow me? Ah. Anne Frank says, on the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. I have everything, but I don't have a best friend. So I have chosen my diary as my best friend. All I think about when I am with the friends is having a good time. Whenever I was with my friends in the early time, I felt very happy. So now I don't have a friend, so I am not happy. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday things. I can't bring myself to talk about anything because if I have a friend with me, I can talk my personal matters to that best friend. Since I don't have a best friend, I cannot talk to anybody else. We don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that is the problem. By the way, I didn't tell you, I forgot to tell you. Class 10B, your class teacher will be chemistry ma'am, Rosmi ma'am, class 10B. Class 10C, your class teacher will be maths ma'am, Deepa ma'am. Okay, that I forgot to tell you. Okay. So we don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that is the problem. Maybe it is my fault that we don't confide in each other. We don't confide in each other. That means I may feel that it is my problem because I do not open myself to others. I don't confide. We don't confide in each other. What is the meaning confide? Confide means to tell the personal matters. Personal matters. In any case, that is just how things are there. Whatever be the problem, things are going on like that. I don't have a best friend. I cannot share my personal matters to anybody else. So I am in need of a in that case,
Sir, I cannot see you.
in that case, just how things are, and unfortunately, they are not liable to change. So, what I would say, Jaslyn, where were you? Where were you?
I'm here.
Yeah, I didn't see you till now. I didn't see.
Sir, I was there.
I was there.
Clapping my
You
hands.
are not here on the board. You are not here on the board.
11-9 from Carter
11,
was
you are
there,
there,
sir.
maybe without video. Your name was, I didn't get the attendance for you.
Hmm.
So, you see, Anne Frank says, externally, I have everything, but I do not have a best friend. Another thing, what should I do? What should I speak all these things? What should I speak? Everything is going on like this. I cannot change. I cannot change. So I cannot complain about the situation, what is going on. Suppose it is a time of corona and you are not allowed to get out of your house. If you make any complaint, is there any meaning? No meaning. What all the things are here, I am bound to be at home. Anne Frank says, yes, I have everything. I have a good home. I have 30 friends around me. I have my aunts. I have my parents. I have my elder sister. Everybody is there. But nobody is sharing personally in between them. So I cannot open myself to anybody else. That is the problem. In such occasion, there is the need of best friend. And Anne Frank says she doesn't have the best friend. That is why she turned herself to a diary. Clear now? To enhance the image of this long awaited friend in my imagination, I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do, but I want the diary to be my friend. Underline, I want my diary to be my friend. And I'm going to call this friend Kitty. Kitty. Many of you are keeping the name Kitty for your pet cat, isn't it? Kitty. But here Kitty is the name of the diary of Anne Frank. So Anne Frank considers, you see, to enhance the image of this long awaited friend, to promote, to promote, to begin. Here the meaning for enhance, to begin the image of, to begin the long awaited friend diary. I don't want to jot down the facts in this diary the way most people would do. Anne Frank says, so I write diary in order to take out my internal feelings. I want to write down my personal musings, thoughts, purely personal. Generally people write the diary in a formal way, not informal way. People write the diary in a formal way. Here Anne Frank says she doesn't want to write the diary in a formal way. Instead, she wants to write the diary informal way. She wants to write whatever things comes from her mind. She wants to jot down. Jot down means write down. Jot down means write down. She wanted to write down whatever feelings, whatever thoughts come from her mind. And she called her diary with a proper noun, Kitty. Kitty. Since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty, if I were plunged right in, I would better provide a brief sketch of my life, much as I dislike doing so. So you see, Anne Frank says she wanted to write the diary, or she wanted to write her personal, particularly personal thoughts, personal musings into the diary. So, suppose years after, if anybody reads my diary, they won't understand anything. They won't understand anything. In order to understand the language that I am writing in my diary, or the content of the diary, attend carefully. The content of the diary, sentences written in the diary, is the expression of my feelings. Hence, if anybody reads a diary, they should understand what? They should know what? Tell me. They should know what?
Who
Hmm?
wrote the diary?
The content.
Huh? You see, she writes in the diary all her personal thoughts, personal feelings, personal musings, purely private. So, one who reads that diary, from the diary, the reader should know what? Hmm? By reading the diary, the reader should know what? Through the words. Anyone
Feeling.
think?
Whose thoughts are these?
By reading the diary, the reader should know what?
Her emotion.
What her
Hmm?
feelings are.
Ah, correct. The feelings of Anne Frank. Then only it will be right. Suppose you see Isha. Isha is feeling headache. Isha has headache. That itself proves that you have a head, isn't it? It is a proof. If you have headache, that means you can make it sure there is a head for me. That is why it is paining. So, because due to headache, Isha is crying. Isha is crying. And with that cry, she is writing a diary. In that diary, she says, Endammo, my head. Isn't it? Oh, my mother. Oh, my God. My head is breaking. Is it? Does it mean that head is broken into two pieces? No. Isha has written that sentence in order to express the density of headache. Clear? Seriousness of headache. Am I right? Isha. That is why you use the term head is broken. What is the word meaning? Head is broken means somebody has taken a hammer and broke the head. Clear now? That is why if I know Isha, then only I will be able to understand the meaning of my words. In the beginning of the classes, I told you one thing. You have to understand my language. Do you remember, Anjali? I told you have to understand. Jerlin, do you remember?
Yes, sir.
I, I told in the class that you must understand the style of my saying, meaning of my style. Then only you will be understand what did I mean. What did I mean? In order to understand the meaning of the words, the person reader should know the background of the writer. Clear? Clear? Suppose Adulya had toothache. Toothache is very severe. Toothache is very simple, but it is very severe. And I never had a toothache. And on a class day, Atulya comes to me and tells, Sir, I have toothache. I cannot sit in the class. If I do not know what is toothache, I will tell Atulya, go and sit in the class. Clear now? Because I do not know what is the severity of toothache. Once I had experienced toothache, all on a sudden I will tell Adulya, go to the sick room and take rest. Clear now? Adulya, do you have toothache?
No,
She
sir.
is saying, eh?
No, sir.
So I don't have teeth. Then how can I have toothache? She is asking me. Eh? Adulya says she doesn't have teeth. Okay, do you have teeth?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Teeth are there, but not toothache. Okay, very good, very good. So here Anne Frank says, I am writing the internal thoughts, internal feelings in my diary. And if you want to understand the meaning, you should know my background, my family background. That is why you see, I would better provide a brief sketch of my life, biography. Brief sketch of my life is biography, much as I dislike doing so. I do not want to tell about my personal family life, but just for your sake, I want to tell about my father, the most adorable father I have ever seen. Underline. You see how much respect she is giving to father. When you read this sentence, you should also think, do you consider my father the most adorable, the most respectful person in this world? Did you ever think? Hmm? Did you ever think? You see, she says, my father, the most adorable father I have ever seen, didn't marry my mother. Don't stop there. Don't stop there. Then meaning will be different. Didn't marry my mother until she was noble. Got the point very easily. Don't stop there. So my father didn't marry my mother, his wife, until he was 36 and she was 25. So, till he reaches the age of 36, her father didn't marry her mother, and mother was 25 years old when they married. My sister Margot, underline, my sister Margot, when 1 mark MCQ comes, there will be spelling difference. Margaret, Margot, Marget. Clear now? So you have to learn the words very clearly. My sister Margot was born in Frankfurt in Germany in 1926. I was born on 12th June 1929. Underline, that is the date of birth of Anne Frank. June 12, 1929. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. So she lived in Frankfurt, Germany till 1933, till she reaches 4 years old. My father emigrated to Holland. My father went to Holland. Immigration that you know, many of you will be emigrated to Dubai or Qatar or Bahrain, like that. So my father emigrated to Holland in 1933 when she was 4 years old. My mother, underline, Edith Hollander Frank, that is the name of her mother. Edith Hollander France went with him to Holland in September, while Margot and I were sent to Aschen. Aschen is the name of the place, Aschen. So parents kept children in Germany and they went to Holland. Sent to Aschen to stay with our grandmother. Margot went to Holland in December. So keeping Anne Frank in Germany, Aschen, Margot went to Holland. So father, mother, and sister were in Holland. And I followed in February. In December, Margot went. In February, Anne Frank. In February 1934, Anne Frank went to Holland. When I was plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margot. So, as an unexpected travel to Holland. Thus, by 1934 February, the whole family emigrated to Holland. The rest we will see in the next class. Okay, thank you.